Hello, my friends! I have gone back to Arby's because a couple of weeks ago I went and enjoyed their Smokehouse Real Country Rib Sandwich. And I think it was the best thing that I have had all year. I love the barbecue sauce, but I had complaints about the mayonnaise, but the meat, whew, I still have visions of that meat. So I have gone back to Arby's and I have picked up the Smokehouse Brisket Sandwich. This one doesn't say that it's limited time, so I don't know if it's going to be here forever or if it really is a limited time like the rib sandwich is, but I'm going to assume that it's a more permanent addition to the menu. So here is the sandwich, and hopefully it is delicious. I'm expecting it to be delicious. Let's hope I'm not disappointed now that I've said that. So looking at the sandwich, okay, so we've got this nice little fluffy bun, and again, this barbecue sauce. I really like this barbecue sauce. It was nice and flavorful before. Yes, oh, that barbecue sauce. Arby's did really good with that barbecue sauce. It's nice and tasty. It is flavorful, and they really know what they're doing with this barbecue sauce. Again, though, there's just not enough of it. They need to put more barbecue sauce on it. I'm gonna harp on this. And then we get to these onions, and look how pathetic and soggy this onion is. Oh, but these onions taste really good. And I really like this onion. It's got some bold flavor and everything like that. However, it is just really soggy. And that is just really bringing the sandwich down for me. All right, but now, the star of the show. If I can get it on my fork. Oh, but this is the brisket. And as you can see, yeah, I'm just going to use my fingers. Just using my fingers now at this point. Ooh, then this is what it looks like. Ooh. Okay. A few things of concern here right off the bat. That brisket was a little chewy. And didn't quite have that melt in the mouth, great texture and stuff that the rib sandwich had. So I'm a little concerned about that. And also, a little salty. It's kind of salty, so hopefully, though, when you combine it with the rest of the stuff, that salt moves out. And you see, a lot of mayonnaise. They put more mayonnaise on this than on the rib sandwich. Yep, that's just regular mayonnaise. I gotta say, is that the compared to how much meat I got with the rib sandwich? I'm feeling a little let down here. Okay, let's cut this in half, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. You look at this, the mayonnaise is almost taking up the whole thing. But we've got the onions and barbecue sauce up here, got the cheese, and then look how thin this layer of meat is. In fact, I don't think there is even meat right there with the sandwich. Not looking good so far. But let's go ahead. Like I said, it's in the taste. Let's try this. So there's that weird pause in there, and that is because of the saltiness issue. I was thinking we might have been okay, but then as I was continuing, I had to get a drink of water just to be able to keep talking, and that was unfortunate. So yeah, the saltiness is actually still very much an issue here, even with the entire sandwich. And then I took a bite over here, and all I got was mayonnaise. All I tasted was mayonnaise. I didn't taste the meat, other than some saltiness, which was in every bite. And I also couldn't taste the cheese that was on this sandwich. Well, so then I took a bite here in the middle, and again, I didn't get much of the meat taste other than the saltiness, but I did get some taste of that glorious barbecue sauce. And I'm just getting more and more in love with this barbecue sauce. Please, Arby's, please package this. I will buy it. And if somebody does know if they are bottling this and selling this, please leave a comment down below so that I can go and get some. All in all, this is just a sad, thin sandwich, and I paid $5.99 for this. As such, I can't recommend this. This is just pathetic. Now, if you're going to ignore my recommendation and you absolutely must have some brisket, hey, I get it. I'm a brisket eater. I'm a meat eater. I sometimes am just really craving that brisket. Have them take the mayonnaise off and then put on some extra barbecue sauce on the top here. And with any luck, that would also hopefully drown out some of the saltiness issues that I'm having. But ultimately, this sandwich, the problem I'm having is it's a brisket sandwich. The brisket needs to be the star of the show, and it is not. The mayonnaise is the star of the show, and you do not want mayonnaise to be the star of your show in barbecue. So I just find that sad. And this is really heartbreaking because I loved that rib sandwich. In fact, that rib sandwich I think was the greatest that I had reviewed. This one, on the other hand, is possibly not the worst thing I've eaten, but perhaps the biggest disappointment of the year. If you like my reviews, please leave a comment down below and hit the like and subscribe button. I've got a couple of playlists, some of my other fast food reviews here, and another playlist that I think you will enjoy. And until next time, bye!